Hey folks. Um, every so often I get asked from someone, how many snipers do I have? Because there's a few people who think I'm obsessed with snipers for some reason. Uh, so I just thought I'd just do this just to show how many I've got, and you know, in the future when people ask how many I've got, I'll just say, look at my YouTube channel. There's a vid on there which has all my snipers. So here we go. This is Escarli, obviously, because you can see him on the screen. You can see he's Elite Warlord. Woohoo! He's not my first sniper. He's the first sniper I leveled on Red Eclipse. Um, Overall, he's the second sniper that I leveled. The next one you'll see in a minute. So yeah, this is my first ever sniper, as I was saying. He resides now on Tomb of Freedom Nerd. I transferred him there just to preserve my Escarli name. He's a veteran of the best server, which is no more. Of course, that's Galood Corridor. Um, he had a different name, but yeah, I kind of lost that. I leveled him as PvE. You can see he's only Valor 49. Every single level of that has been gained since he was 50. You can see his gear. It absolutely sucks. It's actually better than what it was actually. So I leveled him as marksman. Oh, needs to do his points sometime. That's his crew skills. So you can see I've always been cybertech, always from day one. So yeah, that's my second sniper, or first, depending on your point of view. One of my gunslingers, next Sierra. He's on the Tomb of Freedom Nerd. 72 Valor, so I'll spend a bit of time on him. You can see his gear. I leveled him as lethality, or what's it called? Dirty fighting. I wanted to try and make the public my faction. Managed for some time, as you can see, but sooner or later I just ended up going back to Escarli. Biochem. Yep. That's because I thought that would be a good idea. I tended to miss my my grenades, so that's slinger number one. Yep, this is my most recent one, Escatrix. Took me a while to think of that name. Only level 18. I'm leveling him with a friend who's playing again. It's the only reason why I've created this tune. It's been good fun so far. Basic look, nice little colour scheme. Yeah, it's just a bit of fun. I should probably say I have got, I think, 2 more characters on Tomb of Freedom Nerd. Just level 1 markers for the names really, but I had plans to level them as snipers. But yeah, you can't really count those 2. Yep, another sniper. This is Brack. That's the name of my first tune actually. So it's just a way. I just wanted a name really. This one's on Red Eclipse. I started him on Tomb of Freedom Nerd. Then you've seen him on one of my lobby vids, maybe. The reason why I transferred him to better clips is because he had 450 armor. I just didn't fancy training my other armor smith up to 450. So, yep, I've played with him recently with lethality. So you can see he's only rank 57. Still got his leveling gear. He's literally only within a week being finished. A week last weekend actually. You can see he's maxed out on his comms. I plan for those comms to go to a certain special tune. So, yet another sniper. Not too many so far, is it? You know. Transcendence. Another sniper, of course. I leveled this one purely because of the story. I'd done, and people who know the Imperial Agents class will know there's a few different outcomes you can have, and I just wanted to see a different aspect of the story. I thought I've got several male toons, I might as well have a female one to see what the difference in the story is. So it was very story driven. Transcendence, I just like the sound of the word. You know, it just sounds nice to me. Transcendence. That's all it was. This is actually the second toon called Transcendence. Level 58. Because before you could buy, before you had the cartel market, you only had a certain amount of character slots, and I had actually reached that limit. So I bought a second account. Managed to get it to level 46. It was my secret character at the time. Then they produced the cartel market. Marksmen haven't changed, as you can see from those last vids. Yeah, so yeah, I could buy additional character slots, so why bother having two accounts? So I wanted to transfer the name. I bought a few character slots, but I wanted to keep the name, so I had to delete a level 46 sniper and level this one. So how many snipers have I got and how many have I had is two entirely different question. Gunslinger. Escarli with a funny eye. It'll go away.
Where am I supposed to go?
This is an XAL was my first gunslinger. This is my second. I could have chosen a different name, a different base, a different look, but I chose this because I was really trying to get away from the Imperial side. I do find Imperial is a bit frustrating, but I can't seem to stay away from bloody Escarli. So that's... and XAL didn't really do it for me because he just felt faulty. So I thought by trying to duplicate Escarli on the Republic side, even down to the skills, as you can see, perhaps I would fare better, and I think it's worked to some extent. You can see the gear is not too bad. You've got the augment, so I have spent a good bit of time on him. Haven't done too much on him recently. Yeah, those could be better, couldn't they? So yeah, this is my main sniper Slinger on Red Eclipse. Oh yes, it's the one and only Swtor, level 55 Imperial Agent. Now, I don't know if you can really class this as a sniper. I mean, he hasn't got the sniper class. But, no, I won't, Chris. Sorry, dude. Advanced class, indeed. Who needs an advanced class? Anyway, before he rudely interrupted me without even realising it. He could be a sniper. Very, very easily. But obviously I haven't got any more, have I? You know, I mean, I wouldn't have been so insane, is the right word, to create a public version, perhaps? Nah. Oh yes, that's where you be wrong. Zealand, or something like that. Anyway, level 24, smuggler. um, it's a bit of a shame. In one respect, that Imperial Agent is so overpowered because you can actually hold a vibro knife, you know, an offhand. A smuggler can't, which kind of sucks, you know. But yep, I keep on meaning to go back to him because I like the name. Um, it's just the Imperial side is just much cooler. Zoidronali. Oh yes. You can see he hasn't got advanced class, but on the Tomb of Freedom Nerd server, and I made him because I wanted to keep the name Zoidronali. It's a name I made up anyway, so you know. You can see he's in my old guild on the server. I think it's completely dead now. Shame. I made him in one respect because I'd had a bad war zone where people were just complaining and whining about stupid stuff. And I thought, hey, look, this is crazy. This is meant to be a PvP server, you know? So I thought, stuff this for laugh, you know? They're complaining, they're not trying to win the war zone. I can do better than them, those particular people, anyway. On the in Zoidronali in Lobby, so yeah, it's just meant as a bit of fun. Didn't get really get too far. So Zoidronali Mark II. Yeah, um, still going. Yet another Lobby sniper. You can see he's got my usual gear on, apart from the goggles, of course. I just fancied a Sith sniper, you know. I don't know why, but why not? Didn't get him very far. Um, if I had carried on this server, I probably would have finished him. I just like the name, practical. I got some mail, so perhaps people have got a point that perhaps I do seem to like snipers a bit too much, but I don't know. So you can see, really, I haven't really got that many snipers. Um, well, you know, apart from this other one called Escarli, on a US server called the Harbinger. Um, just felt like it. um, I do have another one as well on a different American server. The Bastion. Yep. this is the last one. So I'm sure there's other people out there which has more than one character of the same class. I mean, okay, mine are spread out across various servers, and you know, I've got a few low characters, low levels. I haven't really got that many really. So, oh, that's handy. um, yeah, I can't imagine I'll be leveling the North American ones. I can't imagine me leveling the smuggler I've got either. Plus, you can't really call that a sniper. So, there we are. That's how many I've got. Have fun, dudes.